Hi, this is Chuck. Welcome to our video question of the week. I get a question from Darren in Indiana, and he asks, what new rules and regulations are you guys watching out for? What Darren's asking there is, we have a legislative monitoring tool that we use, and we're always looking, weekly, we look at any new bills or any new laws that are being proposed, things like that. So really what we're looking at is, right now, our first thing is the impact of the new Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. So we're trying to figure out, what benefits that has and what kind of corporate statuses that our members, are registered by, and making sure that they're optimizing the benefit of the tax cuts basically by doing that. We're also, we were very involved in this 179 tax credit bill that passed as part of the tax cut. And basically that allows our members to talk to their clients about the systems they sell and be able to depreciate those out right away. So it's a great incentive to get someone to be able to basically write off the investment that they make in a new security system or whatever with that 179 provision. We're constantly, and we are all over this R&D tax credit thing, and with the turnoff of the alternative minimum tax, that really provides our members clarity about using tax credits to help with their bottom line and to make sure that they're paying only their fair amount of taxes rather than overstating that or paying too much for that. We're watching dozens of proposed new bills and legislation that's popping up. Regulations and requirements involving cybersecurity and Internet of Things. So everybody, politicians are getting involved with the same concerns that we've had for a long time about what's going to happen when we have all these sensors and all this IoT devices hanging everywhere, and what kind of licensing should the people that do that work have. So there's that. There's the healthcare bills and laws about healthcare and the confusion. We're trying to follow that. We've got lots and lots of state regulations that are coming up, especially in Oklahoma and Florida, where they're starting to implement new licensing procedures for our members. So we're trying to get exempted from that or provide our model legislation to clarify that. We're watching new SOC codes and new NIACS codes because of the new type of technologies we're doing. The new occupation codes kind of change along with that. So we're watching that very carefully. And then NEC, the National Electrical Code adoption rates, we're watching that because a lot of our members that do the emergency communications has to be knowledgeable about which version of the NEC that their state follows so that they're in compliance with all that. So we're watching all of that. 2018 is going to be a huge year for us because of all of these things. So stay in tune with all that, and we'll keep sharing that as it comes up. So thanks for the question, Darren. Please, if you have more questions like this, make sure you subscribe to our channel here so that you're getting all of these videos on an ongoing basis.